Hello and welcome everyone. My name is Saib Dokul. In this video, I will be describing how data travels through a computer system and how we can secure it. We'll be looking at three states of data: data at rest, in use, and in transit, and also discuss how we must modify our security strategies. We will with data at rest. Data at rest in any data that is stored somewhere, like files or even in a hard drive, documents in cloud or databases on a server, the data is not currently being accessed or processed. It's just waiting to be accessed at some point in the future. The second state is actually data in use. This is a data that is being used or is being processed by the system. Examples include when you open a spreadsheet, for example, edit a photo, or run a program that reads data. The data is being used. The third state is data in transit. This is data that is being transferred from one place to another, such as when you send an email, transfer a file through Wi Fi, or stream a video through the internet. So, next, moving on, we're going to talk about strategies to secure the data. Each state of data is secured in a different way. To secure data at rest, we can encrypt it so that even on a device that is stolen or a server is accessed, an attacker cannot view the data without decrypting it first. We can also use passwords, access controls to prevent people from opening files that they should not have access to. For data in use, we can use user account controls, antivirus software, and endpoint protection to prevent attackers and malware from stealing it. We can also make sure the systems are up to date and protected so that data cannot be compromised while being in use. For data in transit, we need to secure connections such as HTTPS, VPNs, or TLS encryption. To protect the data while it is being transferred over networks. And also, we will now be moving on to adjusting strategy based on state of data. So our strategies change depending on what state the data is in at a given point of time. When data is at rest, we must be concerned with encryption and access control. When data is in use, we need to focus on user permissions and real-time protection. When data is in transit, we need to ensure that secure connections are being used and we may want to implement network monitoring. Each phase of securing data is laid on top of the last phase to create a comprehensive defense. To conclude, data always flows through three states, as we talked about: being at rest, being in use, and being in transit. To properly secure data means we must understand where it is in the cycle and how to protect it at each point in time. Thank you for watching, and remember, robust cybersecurity begins at the very, very important parts, which is data protection.